Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining me today. If you haven't made plans for the weekend, we've got a couple of folks coming up who will make you want to stand in line now for the opening of this weekend's show at Fort Gordon, Don't Dress for Dinner, directed by Roy Lewis. Also, a local museum director has written a book about the namesake of Thompson, Georgia, J. Edgar Thompson. He was a big deal with the Georgia Railroad, but as you'll hear from Lewis Smith, he wasn't as interested in gaining wealth as he was in giving back. So I am really excited about this segment because I love makeup. I always have since I was a young girl. And I'm excited because of a young woman who's with me. Her name is Hannah Forrester. Hannah grew up in Columbia County Schools. She lives in Michigan now, but she and Ross Ball have launched a tech company called PrettyTracker.com. It's an online vanity and price tracking platform for beauty products at Sephora, Ulta, Macy's, and more. You're taking a look now at some of the features of this website. So whether you are a makeup maven, a beauty buff, or a casual connoisseur, PrettyTracker is a smart new way to be your own beautiful self. It's going to help you save money, save time, and organize. And as Hannah says, whether you're shopping on your phone or from the comfort of your desktop, we make it easy to be both frugal and fabulous. So please, everybody, welcome the fabulous Hannah Forrester.
Thank you for having me, Jenny. I'm so excited.
Well, you are welcome. This is such a cool concept because you and Ross just came up with this idea.
That's right. You know, we were both very interested a couple months ago in starting our own tech companies. And at the time, I had actually launched a media company based online called newsmacaroons.com. And Ross was already a major successful web developer working on PrettyTracker in his spare time. And so we both collaborated together when we found out each other was interested in tech. And we realized that, you know what, we're stronger together. We had so many ideas going about PrettyTracker and about what it could become that we decided to go into business together and make it something truly unique and great.
Well, one of the things that I think is really neat is when you go through the website, when you look at it, you have different people that you can click on and you see what their vanity is, because that's what you're saying. Think about your makeup vanity in your house.
That's right.
In your bathroom. This is your digital vanity.
Absolutely.
And you can see what other people use.
Absolutely, that's right. You know, makeup is it's a very social thing. You know, even just earlier when we were talking before we started rolling, I was asking you what makeup you wear.
Right.
I love your red lipstick. I want to know what it is so that I can buy it. So that's why we wanted to add that functionality in here, because it is such a social thing. And with the rise of social media, we see beauty influencers all the time showing off their new makeup looks and how they make themselves look so flawless, and we always want to know what products are you using, and now we make that easy.
I love the term beauty influencers, and I want you to show me now how to use this for myself.
Okay, absolutely. So we're going to go ahead and create a basket. We went ahead and named it Jenny's Favorites.
I see it right there.
Right.
Just click on Jenny's Favorite, or create.
We're going to hit create, that's right.
The man's hand that you might see is your co-founder, Ross Ball.
Right.
And Ross is only letting his fingers be on television.
That's right.
Okay,
That's
so we've got that.
He's the guy behind the tech.
Okay, so what do we do next?
We're going to go ahead and search for a product to add to your first basket.
Okay.
And you can see here immediately that we have a featured user. And the one we're highlighting today is Emily Borden. She's a local beauty influencer that we've partnered with. She's really added a lot of products to her vanity. Is there anyone here that you can see that you would want to add to yours?
I'd love to see what she's got in drugstore favorites, because I think that's a cool thing to do.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Let's try that setting spray, the Make It Last setting spray.
Yeah, so you can get inspiration from other beauty influencers as well.
Gotcha, gotcha. And then what if I wanted to look up something, you know, from a line, like I use a lot of MAC?
Yeah, that's a great question. We actually have MAC from both Ulta and Macy's populated right into our web browser. So we'll go up to the search bar and we can type in, what's your favorite MAC lipstick?
Heroin.
Perfect. I'm a MAC girl too,
Yes,
so I get
okay.
it. So we'll type in MAC Heroin here. And as you can see, our search function immediately updates so that you can see what all of your options are. We're scrolling down to Macy's lipstick. And you can see right there that MAC Heroin is the first option, and you can add it to your basket immediately.
Awesome.
You know, Ross, the only reason I'm pointing out your fingers is because I don't want people to think I'm not manicured or hairy.
I went and got a manicure just for this reason.
There we go. There's mine.
Perfect.
So then I'm not really ordering necessarily from the website, am I?
That's right. You actually have the ability to order from your website. However, when you're creating your baskets and choosing which products that you want to price track, you're actually, we're holding them for you so that you can physically see them, and then we'll notify you when they go on sale.
Awesome.
We'll notify you immediately.
So that's the most important thing I need to do is set up my basket.
That's right. It keeps you organized digitally, and it also shows us which products that you want to price track.
Okay.
Then your search engines are just constantly checking it.
Constantly, all the time, 24 hours a day. And so the second your favorite lipstick goes on sale, MAC Heroin, like you said,
right.
we will notify you immediately, whether it's, you know, midnight or 3 o'clock in the morning.
So do I get like a little text or a little email? Or
we
what?
email you, yeah,
Okay, get a little
absolutely,
email.
right away. And then we give you a link to go ahead and purchase it so that you can immediately be the first one to that sale before
wow.
it sells out.
Okay, so when you're talking about Sephora or Macy's or whatever, I don't even have to drive to the mall?
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh, you're
we take care of
like
that for
that.
you.
Oh, cars? No, that is so yesterday. Cars?
Right, exactly. We make it for you. Yeah, we make it easy for you.
I love the way millennials think. Wow, that's
Who needs
really
a car
neat.
anymore?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, well, Hannah, this has been just awesome, and I want to make sure everybody knows how to find this. So we're talking about this wicked new website to help you with your beauty products. PrettyTracker is, like we said, your virtual vanity designed to help you save money and time and get organized. Just go to the address there on your screen. It's PrettyTracker.com. I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
This is great success, and maybe when you are in town again 6 months from now, a year from now, we'll have a follow-up and see how PrettyTracker's going.
I would love that. I look forward to it.
All right, great.
Thank you.
Still ahead on Jenny, he was a railroad executive who, at age 26, became the chief engineer of the newly chartered Georgia Railroad. Meet the man who wrote the book on J. Edgar Thompson ahead.